or even the severed eye. That is, when you remove ayin from Amalek, you are left with Malak, which means to chop off or to sever. Understand the way Amalek represents spiritual blindness, acting arrogantly in the world, and therefore the Lord vowed perpetual warfare against Amalek. The hand is on God's throne. God shall be at war with Amalek for all generations. Okay? Concerning this verse, the great commentator Rashi noted the term God's throne is written incompletely in Hebrew as Kesh Yah, rather than as Tisha Adonai, which suggests that God's rule will be incomplete until the powers of darkness are totally wiped off the face of the earth by the hand of Yeshua, our Lord. Amalek embodies the principles of Lo Yara Hashem, the lack of fear of God, and therefore represents the power of darkness and evil in the world.
Amen. So that means that we are constantly in spiritual warfare. That warfare is constant, and you can't take a vacation from spiritual warfare.
Amen.
And every time that Moses had his hand up, they would win. But when he put his hand down, they would lose. And so I'm telling you today that we are in that time that we got to keep our hands up to the Lord for our victory to come.
Yes.
Because the enemy wants you to put your hands down, and when the cares of life come at you, you put your hands down and you ensure defeat.
Yes.
But Moses had to keep his hands up. I don't know if you remember a time ago, we demonstrated, we had Elder Logan and we had Brother Arthur in here, and they were pretending to be Amalek and the children of Israel. And when Moses held his hand up, the children of Israel will prevail. But when he put his hand down, Amalek prevailed. So, this is why you got to take your spiritual life seriously now. The enemy is trying to kill and destroy. And Esther was in the kingdom for such a time as this to save lives. Yeah. And you're on your job to save lives. But you just think you're there haphazardly. And you're just going vicariously. I'm just here to get a check. But God's got you in a spiritual position to do spiritual warfare. And Amalek wants to wear you down and attack you from the rear when you're weary. And so your strength is he's going to attack you when you're weary. You're weary when you don't come to Bible study and you don't pray. You're weary when you say, I can do it by myself. That's why I brought all you up here together. Because we need one another. Yeah. Because when Moses' hands got tired, Aaron and Hur held him up.
Yeah.
There's going to become a time in your life when you can't pray for yourself.
Yes.
Been there, done that, got the patch.
Yes.
Being operated on. In and out surgery, supposedly. I went in surgery. Came out of surgery at 2 o'clock and bled from 2 to 8. It was simply nasal surgery. Supposed to drive home that same day. But no. And I bled, and my wife kept changing the bandage, and they couldn't get my blood pressure down. And so finally, the doctor, he was an ear, nose, and throat doctor. He was scared too. He tells us afterward. He's calling the heart doctor. So I can't pray for myself. They're praying for me. And then that machine goes off and says, beep, 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 and I went out. I couldn't pray for myself. I didn't even know where I was. I felt the coldness of death come up out of my feet.
Jesus.
And I was leaving. But if you don't know how to pray in that season,
Jesus.
I'm going to meet the Maker. And so there are times in our life that you can't pray for yourself.
That's right.
And there are times in your life when it's midnight. And midnight is just not a time of day, but midnight is when all things come at you all at once, and you don't know what to do, and it's midnight in your life.
Hallelujah. Oh my God. Jesus.
Mama died. Don't have no family. Everybody's gone. I'm all alone, and it's midnight. I have no peace. I don't have no family. Midnight.
That's right.
And we're trying to exist without God. You'll give $100 to your job and you won't give 1 hour to Bible study. And that's where your strength is. And you won't give 1 hour to praying before God. And we're weak. And we're not ready for the world. The world seems so strong. And they need us to be standing in position because the Amalek is coming to kill, steal, and destroy and to wipe them out. And we don't have our eyes watching for Amalek.
Jesus. Doing a great job, Pastor.
Esther, you got to take a stand. You got to take a stand, Esther. There's this new show that my wife likes to watch now. What would you do? It's a new show. And the show sets up actors and they go in a restaurant or wherever they go and they talk about topics. So one of the topics what they were talking about yesterday was these 2 men pretending like they had a daughter. And there's another woman over there talking against him and they want to see what the people are going to do. Are they going to say something or are they just going to stand there and be quiet? And so they thought so the lady is just fine. I don't think you should have a girl. A girl needs a mother to be raising them, and she just going in at it. And they want to see what the people in the rest of the regular people are going to do. And some just smile, some didn't say that, and then some engaged. What are you going to do when evil is present? Are you just going to sit there and take it? Are you going to say something? Your voice needs to be heard. They don't know the truth. They think they know the truth. They don't know the truth. They don't know they need a Savior. They don't know that the enemy is coming to kill and destroy. And though they have their billions, a billion can't stop the hurricane. Amen. We are in this world to destroy the works of the devil. We are here to defend the fatherless. We are here to help the widows. We are here to establish the kingdom of God. And Amalek wants to take you out because you are the only defense that can protect this earth from the onslaught of the enemy. So we are engaged in spiritual warfare all the time. Go to the next slide. We no longer can remain silent in this time. We can't sit by and passively accept evil, nor can we pretend it does not exist. Amen. We must call evil by its name and exercise spiritual authority over it. The weapons of our warfare have the divine power to destroy the enemy's stronghold. The enemy wants you to think that our weapons are weak. He wants you to think that education can solve everything. It cannot. They want you to think that because you don't have a PhD, you're not valuable and your words don't mean anything. But you have spiritual authority to shake up the heavens and destroy the works of the devil. And everybody wants to be counseled today. Everybody, we didn't do all this counseling before, but I tell you, the devil is slick. He wants to, you can counsel him all day, he ain't moving. That's right. The only thing that's going to move him is the power of God. Amen. And the Bible said, and these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name, what should they do? Cast out devils. Now here's the problem. We have put it like this. In my name, the preacher, the apostle, the evangelist shall cast out devils. No, the believer. And so we are making church members, and we're not making disciples, and therefore the enemy is just running havoc because there's no power to stop him. Being Baptist won't stop him. Amen. Being Pentecostal won't stop him. Being Methodist won't stop Evelyn. But it's the power of God that's going to stop him. So you got to have a desire to know God and know Him in the power of His resurrection. Yes. Or you'll be a weakling all the days of your life. You can go to church and you're still a weakling. Come on. Yes. Say that, Pastor. And when the cares of life come at you, and they will, you fall down, you cry, you boo-hoo, because the enemy is after you. But you got to learn that you got to stand and you got to spend time with God. The most important thing you could ever do is spend time with Him. You got to get off the phone. I know Beyonce, did you like her song? Cut it off. I like Parliament. I like Bootsy Collins. I had to cut it off. Why? Because I had to learn him. I had to know him. I didn't have even a girlfriend. I had to cut the girlfriends off. Why? Because I need to know him.
That's right.
And you're saying that you ain't separating yourself from your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You need to fall in love with him.
Jesus. Hallelujah.
The girlfriend will come. The boyfriend will come. Yeah, they called me gay. I didn't care. I wanted to know him.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
And so you can't do it the world's way.
That's right.
The world wants you to, have a boyfriend and be all hugged up, and then you break up with that one, and you break up with the next one, and you get a spirit of divorce. And when you get ready to get married, you want to leave the marriage because it's not going the way you think it should be, and you give up and fail.
That's right. That's right.
So it's better just to wait.
That's right.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Wait for your man.
Yeah. Wait.
Thank you, Jesus.
Wait for your man.
It's not the easy.
Wait for your woman. There ain't no man that know how to love you. That's all a lie. All that stuff in Hollywood, that's a lie. It's a lie. It's a fake world. That don't exist. She don't stay fine all the time.
That's right.
She spreads. He spreads. Love is a decision of your will.
Yes, sir.
I love you even though you're 300 pounds. You were 20, you were 100 when I married, but I still love you.
That's right.
It's a decision of the will.
That's right.
And you got to understand that the enemy he's strategizing to you to get you